finished up a maintenance day at our client's 3-year-old food forest here in Tequesta. And we come here every few months to do some pruning and some mulching, pulling some weeds, do a nutrient program, foliar spray. Our client Kimberly is gonna have a really good mango season this year. She's got at least 10, 12 varieties here. I'm looking at cotton candy right now. I'm seeing lots of pina colada. Look at these clusters. I'm seeing buttercream on this tree. Big old mango. Another big cluster right there. I'm seeing loads of orange sherbet on this tree. Those are orange sherbets hanging all over the place, sagging those branches real low. That tree's loaded. I can't even count how many fruits are on there. There's a cluster of 5. And lots more in there. That's a Maha Chinook. That one is not fruiting yet. That variety likes to take its time. But we do have coconut cream right here next to it. Just absolutely loaded in fruit. Again, hanging all the way down to the ground. Beautiful fruit set on the coconut cream. But everything's in bloom. Beautiful frangipani up there. Starfruit tree right here. The Vitex is doing its thing, bringing in the pollinators. And everything's buzzing. Big old Jaboticaba right here. That thing's probably within a year or so of fruiting. It's got a nice thick trunk diameter at the bottom. There's some more Vitex. A lot of Turk's cap hibiscus blooming. And we have a whole assortment of Brazilian fruits right here. Grumichamas, Pitangatuba, star cherry, Suriname cherry. There's a Cattleya guava right there, Grumichama. Big old seedling avocado. It's holding some fruit. Lots of bananas. She's got a cacao tree in the back there. And a big old flower on a tall Namwa banana coming in. A nice day avocado right here. This one's loaded in fruit too. Little day avocados. That's probably my favorite avocado for Florida. And this is a big, nice looking cinnamon tree that we planted, and it was a little thing, and everything in this yard has been growing super fast, but some things impressed me more than others. This cinnamon tree is just gorgeous. She's got blueberries and blackberries and grapes along the fence back there. Black sapote. That's a nice big allspice. Another black sapote. Here is a fruit punch mango. Look at this. Some big fruit on this guy. Not even close to mature and ripe yet, but that's a fruit punch. I think she's got another fruit punch on the other side of the yard. Another star fruit tree, macadamia nut, some mamey sapote right here, white sapote. There's a persimmon waking up. And we just planted this nice rose apple back here in the corner. That's gonna be a beautiful canopy tree. And guys, this isn't like some huge acreage or anything, and they still have lots of empty space to expand later on. But there's a nice diversity in the grove that's planted over here. There's still some more mangoes all the way down that side. Had to do some real work on these bananas. This tall Namwa clump was getting massive and overgrown, so I took the backhoe and dug out a bunch of the corm there to kind of give it some room to breathe. That's a blue Java banana right there. And then about at waist height, we got some Orinoco bananas. Big dwarf Brazilian right there. This is the Brazilian red cloak. Beautiful flowering plant for the landscape. And everything is just popping off for the springtime. We're gonna be back again probably once the mangoes here are done. We'll come back and do a big prune on those trees and some more pruning on other things. Here's a nice loquat right here, putting on a late bloom. A pomegranate. There's a canistel right here. I believe that's a Bruce variety. Some lesser galangal back there. Beautyberry. Papaya. There's that coconut cream mango again. And the pathways are the Chattahoochee River Rock. This is a big Geffner Attamoya that we put in a couple years ago, and this thing has been very productive. No hand pollination needed. Here's some fruit coming on right here. Super delicious fruit. If you haven't tried Attamoya, highly recommend it. It's kind of hard to get your hands on the trees these days. They're in short supply. Can't graft enough of them. And we put some Mexican flame vine and coral honeysuckle on the fence right there to cover up that fence line. Big moringa tree, soursop, big old elderberry flowering up there. Elderberry flowers. Here's the other side of that orange sherbet. You can see even more fruit from here. It's just covered in fruit. Looks like a drop right there, but plenty more to go around. And there's a big seedling jackfruit. That thing hasn't produced yet, but I'm feeling like it's getting close. The trunk is definitely getting thick. We'll have to start looking for some flowers on this soon. And we put in some taros right here. There's a yellow Jamaican cherry tree and a red and an ice cream bean. Starting to make a canopy up there. So guys, this is just one of my favorite projects, and every time we come here I'm just blown away at how much things have grown and how productive it is. And she got lots of canistels this past winter, mulberries all the time, guavas, loquats, and just the beauty as well is definitely part of the benefit. So that's it. Looking forward to coming back here for the next time. About to head out. Thank you, Kimberly, for having us back out again. It's always a blast. We appreciate you.